to say about Greg Daniels. Has the opportunity to stay home, to stay in Tucson. He decides to do it. There were rumblings that USC and Stanford were going to get involved soon. UCLA was already starting to knock on the door. They had invited him out to Pasadena already. He declined that. And I think once the decline of the UCLA offer, Coach Stoops and the Wildcats there were sitting kind of pretty at that point. He's a kid from Tucson, wanted to play in Tucson, and look, he fits the intangibles that you want when you run that offense. He's got a great arm. He can fit the ball into tight windows, has a tight spiral, and I've had an opportunity to chat with him multiple times. At games here in Tucson where he knows the game. He's very smart, knows his strengths, knows his weaknesses, and Arizona's getting a great quarterback. And if this kid can stay healthy, Arizona has a really good shot at going to a Rose Bowl for the first time in program history.
What if I told you this wasn't a Cinderella story, but rather a reminder that greatness, no matter how imminent, is not certain? That true greatness, true glory, is for those that continue to fight, even when the weapons of battle have changed.
Breaking news, Arizona quarterback and sophomore sensation Greg Daniels is out for the foreseeable future. Daniels was sacked on play versus the University of Oregon this afternoon at Arizona Stadium and suffered a complete tear of both his ACL and MCL, along with what doctors are calling stress fractures in his hip. Nick Foles came in on replacement. Up next, a preview of the duel in the desert.
I think the hardest thing for me was not letting the injury define me. And it wasn't until a couple months after I really found out that, I probably wasn't going to be playing football anymore. But I knew I still wanted to coach, and I still wanted to be involved. And luckily, the University of Arizona gave me that opportunity. Graduated early, became a graduate assistant before becoming the assistant quarterbacks coach. And then one afternoon, got a phone call from Brian Harsin up in Boise State, and I had an opportunity to become the assistant quarterbacks coach over there and work with a guy like Brett Ripken and really just kind of relearn how to be a quarterback in a way, because being a quarterback coach, there's a lot of stuff that goes into game planning and film room and making sure guys are set, and it's almost like being a quarterback, but just in a different way, I guess. Then in 2018, I got a phone call from Mario Cristobal at Oregon, and had an opportunity to work with Justin Herbert for 2 seasons, and that was really a beautiful thing. He's such an amazing quarterback and such an amazing athlete and person, really. Being in Oregon, being in Eugene was it was a great experience, and I think I learned so much being the quarterbacks coach there. But this isn't the end for me. This is just the beginning. Where will we go next? We'll have to find out. YouTube, thank you so much for checking out the trailer for Revival, the Greg Daniels story. And I just wanted to bring some more creativity, some more storytelling to the channel. I wanted to harken back to the early days that I remember on Operation Sports, where I would read some really cool stories from guys like Stanimal. And it really is what drove me to want to create content here on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm super excited to get this dynasty started. We're going to be using a lot of the elements that you saw in this trailer, and be that the call-ins. We're going to be introducing some new characters, some that you have already heard in this trailer. We're going to be using the websites and the rival stuff for interesting storylines that we're going to be creating with some of our recruits as well. So there's a lot of storytelling that's going to go on in the story of Greg Daniels as we move forward. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit this video with a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Please subscribe if you're interested in some more content here on the channel as well. And please, 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 please don't forget to share this video with your friends who enjoy NCAA Football 14. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll catch you guys next time.